Was that about as grinded out of a game as it gets for you guys?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, we got to do a better job. You know, I thought our execution prior to like the last minute and a half, 2 minutes, was bad. We had a bad stretch there in that late fourth, myself included. Bad turnovers, bad possessions. And we had a couple possessions like that throughout the game, so we got to do better there. You know, we're not shooting the ball well. You know, that's going to come. I thought tonight defensively was a step in the right direction. I thought we did a lot of good things. You just got to keep working on that end.
You just yesterday you told us, you know, it starts with you. It's on you to kind of help lead this team out of this. I think you were like the eighth player in NBA history to have the line that you had tonight with 6 steals. Did you kind of just feel like it was upon you to help try to lead this team out of that kind of 4-game skid?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. You know, I take full responsibility for us and our record right now. You know, not getting off to the starts, not having the start that we have so far. You know, regardless, like I've been saying, regardless of who's in the lineup, who's not, I'm more than capable of going out and performing and willing our teams to wins. So, you know, I took a lot of, you know, took a lot on the chin for myself, for the way that we've been playing and for the start that we've had so far.
Well, I know we're only talking about an October game, but were you guys kind of feeling a little bit pressure here? Because, I mean, if you guys had lost tonight, it would have been a 5th straight loss.
Yeah. I mean, you know, these are the games we look back in, you know, March and April, and, you know, we look back and, you know, these games that we gave up and we could have played a lot better. And, you know, I know it's early, but, you know, these the games that we got to really lock in on. And so, yeah, you know, again, it's just about as long as we start building and start playing towards the right way, then you got to live with the results. But, you know, definitely losing 4, this was one that we should and we should have went out and got.
Hey, PG, you got the game-tying 3, the game winner, those final, you know, moments in the game. What was going through your head? Was it just winning time, or what was going through at that moment?
Yeah. I mean, put my team in a position to win the game. That's the only thing I was thinking was, you know, get to the shots I want to get to and, you know, shoot it with confidence.
PG, the 3 to tie the game, was that kind of a decision to go for a 2-for-1 there for you there?
Yeah, T-Lou wanted a quick 2, actually. But I know I had a smaller guy on me, and, you know, I knew I could get a good look from the 3-point line. You know, Kevin Porter Jr. is shorter than me, so I knew I could shoot over him. But initially, yeah, Ty wanted to get a quick 2 there.
And late, kind of down the stretch of the 4th to get the offense going, you and Zoo just ran simple 2-man game, pick and roll. Was that the idea to kind of simplify the offense because the 3s weren't falling?
Yeah, we wanted to, you know, kind of put the big guy in action, the big fella in action, and get some movement. Yeah, the way they were guarding it, you know, we found some success there.
Paul, defensively, just down the stretch, like, obviously, after yesterday's game, there's a lot of talk of point of attack defense, being more urgent there. Y'all have the personnel to do it. So what was the difference between locking down at the end of the game today compared to the past week?
Yeah, you know, that's what I've said yesterday is putting action behind the words. You know, I got a personal challenge, for sure, to start games off in the end games, to be the best defensive player on the floor. You know, I've been challenged, and so, you know, that's just the mentality. First 6 minutes, last 6 minutes, I got to be the best player on the defensive end.
When did you start feeling better?
I mean, I still about the same. Started feeling better as far as the sickness. Probably, I don't know, 3-4 days ago. But it's, you know, it's like any sickness, getting over the last little hump of the cough and sniffles and congestion. You know, so that's the good thing is that's the last part of it. Huh? Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Paul, it was only a 4-game losing streak, but what did that feel like? Was there weight to it? And now that you've got the 1-game winning streak, what does that feel like now?
Yeah. I mean, it was a lot of weight to it in the style that we were losing, you know. And no disrespect to any of the teams that we playing, but you know we're not playing the heavyweights right now. And the way we're losing these games is, you know, it was embarrassing to be honest. And so yeah, we got to change the way we're playing. You know, we got to change better, play better. We got to make that change. You know, everybody's got to look internally and just see what they can bring. See what they can bring. Raise the intensity. Raise the level. We got to start playing better. That's just point blank. Period.
PG, is there kind of along those lines? Is there a mental weight to the amount of missed open threes that you guys have had, not just today, but over the last the entire season, actually?
Is there a who?
Is there a mental weight to that? Like, you know, in the fourth quarter, you kind of feeling like, all right, we're not making these shots, so what do we kind of do?
Nah, not necessarily. You know, not necessarily. We got such good shooters and guys that, you know, I believe that shoot it with confidence regardless how their night is going. You know, it's basketball. You know, every team goes through a rut. Ours just happened to be in the beginning of the season. You know, we'll find our way through it. We'll figure it out. We just got to continue to just generate good shots. That's the positive. Just generate good shots. Live with the results, whether we make them or miss them. That's basketball. The basketball guys will reward us at some point. It's just about sticking with it, and we can't get down about that. You know, it's a long season. We got to just stay the course, stay positive, and just keep shooting.